Hi, howdy, and welcome back, guys. We mostly left off up here. Last episode, we looked at our team, and we should be approaching the boss pretty soon. So this is what we'll be going into it with. I'm feeling very confident that unless they have all legendaries, that we should be totally fine. So. Not sure what this empty hall is for. Let me make sure there's nothing hidden there. Okay. I don't know if this mischievous has levitate. I guess we're about to find out. Oh, it does. Would be amazing if we could find some PP maxes, since, as I stated before, Earthquake would just carry us through. Like, I'm not sure what's causing the slight lag. I'll have to look at it. I haven't changed any of the settings last video, so. This should be a 2 KO slash like. So I was trying to see exactly where were we on this, I'm guessing there might be someone go out in this chest, we'll see. Max Elixir, that could come in some use, I don't know, we'll see. Okay, so one of these should have a shadow Pokemon, and then they should drop the elevator key. Also, I had some pretty cool thoughts about what we could do once we finish this walkthrough. I was thinking about doing a playthrough of this where we can only use, let's say, baby Pokemon, so only use a team of 6 Shed Ninjas. I thought that might be kind of cool. We'll see. Maybe a game where we lock ourselves only to 3 Reggies for the whole game. That might be kind of cool. Okay. You know what? I'm going to Sleep Powder because this should knock out both Pokemons, and we should be able to sleep the Shadow Pokemon this thing has. It would be extremely cool if there was a Typhlosion as this next Pokemon. That'd be pretty cool. That would be an amazing one Pokemon. Also, fairly soon, not in this episode, we'll be fighting Mayor B. And for that, I will be, I'm going to be cheating just a little bit, and I'll explain why. And I'll explain once again once you see Mayor B. If you don't know, he's the guy with the big afro. So the first battle, maybe he will have a Shadow Electrode. And there's a issue in the game. It's a glitch where if you accidentally knock out what's supposed to be Electrode, we don't know what it will be, then you'll never be able to get that chance to catch that Electrode again, which means that you would never be able to get all Shadow Pokemon in the game, which means you can't get the secret ending Pokemon in the game. And Pokemon Colosseum or Ho-Oh was the secret ending Pokemon. Just in case you don't know what it is, I won't spoil it for this game, but to get those secret Pokemon, you have to purify all Shadow Pokemons in the game. Okay, funny. So up ahead would be the first site for admin, so I'm going to heal up and let's get this done with. Alright, well back. Thought we were supposed to go there, but let me see. Yeah, we've already been here. Or no, we have not actually been through this elevator. So I haven't changed any of the settings on the emulation, so I'm kind of confused what's going on. I have always thought that Fearer was a should have got a Mega Evolution in my opinion. In my opinion, I like it way better than Pidgeotto. I did not know that Stantler had Intimidate, so. I love the animation for Psychic and I just love it. Okay, I can see that attack reduction is going to do a number on this. Okay. That Stanton was gonna let annoying. So. This shouldn't be a legendary. I mean, not legendary. It shouldn't be shadow. So. And that thing may have chloroform. Otherwise, it shouldn't be outspeeding us. So. Why the heck not? Do you hear my Pokemon? I'm curious. Nope, doesn't want to talk. Oh, nothing for the... Shoot, why not? Let me try to fix this lag real quick. We'll see how that does. Heck yeah. I suppose not. Okay, so we're going to see what our shadow Pokemon is. Gosh, I hope it's not the Sea King. We will see. Well, we'll make do. I'm surprised I did not knock it out, to be honest. Man, why do they keep going off the Gyarados? So originally there's supposed to be a Delcatty. Okay, so this data ROM, I guess he's gonna press it. That data ROM will show us all shadow Pokemons we will be catching in the future. And it doesn't matter that they're nice, it will show us the proper Pokemon. I don't think we ever found out what happened to his father, to be honest. Okay, so first we need to see what, who are we going to purify first? Oh, let's see. So I thought a little bit about who I want to be on the next team, and 1 second. Okay, we'll see if that works. So I thought a little about who I want to put on the next team, and we shouldn't put all of the most powerful people on the next team. Otherwise, we could be stuck with, let's say, bad Pokemons. I'm going to wait for World Turtle because I don't know if I have enough time to evolve him. So he might be the first one to purify, actually, just so he's ready to level up. And then it's supposed to be a little game is what you do, so you have to use purified Pokemon. So we don't actually have anything to beat him. So you have fire, water. So actually, let's here's what we're going to do instead. Just so you guys can see how this works. Or no, maybe it's supposed to be the opposite. Okay, 1 second. Okay, here's what I have so far. It's not the perfect tempo, but it's pretty high you can get. Cacnea beats Cacnea beats Caravana, Caravana beats Groudon, Groudon beats Houndoom, and Houndoom beats Zapdos. Unfortunately, I couldn't find something to replace this. Maybe I just wasn't thinking hard enough. These are Pokemon we will not be using for right now, so I don't mind wasting this. So, yes. What? See, you have a little cool animation too of what's going on. Okay. So this is box 2 where we put Pokemon we're not going to be using anymore. So let's start with this Aerodactyl. I want to use it. Oh, do I want to bring Charizard now or do I just want to go for Rapid Dash? Charizard is obviously the better option, but we will be bringing him over with us. don't have enough shadow Pokemon to totally fill out the spot. So oh, I did not realize that some of them were holding items actually. Let me see what they are. Okay, so I guess that's the only way you can get I guess the only way you can get the items is you have to put them into your party and take them out. Let's take this magic carpet. Might as well just bite the bullet, you know, so. Okay, so this is our team. We're going to take away these black gases we don't need. I want to start purifying our Aerodactyl and Slowking, and then work on the rest. So. I'm not sure who we're supposed to meet. Probably I should have. We'll do some battle CDs soon as well. Just let you know that Pirate Town is kind of tough town. Before we stop up, let's get some Pokeballs. I know we have a battle up ahead. I think she should have some more moves on herself too, so. Nope, just the standard. I don't think you can teach them any moves while they're, at least not that I think you can. So. Yeah, not rather than the shadow form can you teach them moves. No, that was not my smoke alarm. That was the in-game smoke alarms in this town. As soon as this cutscene finishes, I will be. I did not know what's going on with this frame rate, to be honest. I never touched the settings, so. So I'm pretty sure we fight this guy, or at least in Coliseum we did. No, it seems like none of these guys will have extra shadow Pokemons, which is we were about to find some we were about to go to okay, so we got a bite. Let's go to this Tyranitar. Gotta be honest, that's kind of scary that oh, I did not hear other Pokemon. Alright. We're going to use a bug move or something like that on our Needle King, or Slow King I meant, so. Bounce, huh? That should be super effective. I don't think that move exists anymore. I think they got rid of it after the later generations. To prevent this video being too long, I might just cut some unnecessary parts. There's quite a bit to do down here. These guys were in Pokemon Coliseum, by the way. In fact, they're actually some of the first people you meet, where they were kidnapping your girl, you know, your 411. Who, like I said, I don't think is mentioned at all in this game, so. Where the heck is the, I don't think there actually is a Pokemon Center here now that I think about it. Okay, that's what we're kind of looking for, to be honest. This guy doesn't mind that we are just going straight into his, just taking everything. TM14. I'm going to give this Quick Claw to our, I'm going to give it to our, Slow King as well, too. Which I don't normally nickname my Pokemon, but I will be changing Slow King to Slow Queen since it is a girl. Let's see if this guy sells anything different. Yeah, we're definitely taking one of these. Or two of them. Okay, going to do some editing. I'm going to go in each of these houses to see what there is. So those are from Snaggins. Oh yeah, we gotta see what we picked up actually. We picked up TM14 and 28 now. Pursued and Haze. We can sell them. I don't see much use in using them for anything else. I believe she just tells you what you need to do if you get lost in the game. I don't remember this guy though. So a lot of these guys will battle you. We're not in the market for battling at the moment, so. So up here we have a Coliseum. Down there was the Deep, I think, but unfortunately it's not accessible in this game. Accessible is what I would say. Okay, I guess you just really cannot get whatever's in that, I don't remember it being something too big. And here's the Coliseum. One of the first Coliseums, oh, there we go. I tried to play around with this a little bit just see if I could exchange this better. It seems like I cannot at the moment. So this is the best we'll get for a moment, which isn't too bad. So let's see, how much time do we have on this? 42 minutes. I'll do a quick battle and that's where we end off. So and then let's see, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Pick a tiger by their toe. If he hollers, let him go, and you are it. Okay. In the next episode, we will be doing wild battles. So wild Pokemon. So which is the core to Pokemon games, but in Pokemon Coliseum, the Orre region, it is not a thing. So. Also, a fun fact is, up till Generation 7, or 6 I meant to say, this was the only game with Pokemon Coliseum where Sableye had a weakness, because it's weak to Shadow Pokemon. But without Shadow, it does not weak to anything else, so... These Pokemon are way tankier than I thought. In fact, what might have to happen is we might have to actually train a lot of Pokemons, maybe do some Mount Battle or Coliseum battles to train them up maybe off screen. I could always do a montage of it is what I could do. I want to get rid of that Sableye. Oh, I totally forgot about that. I'm glad we were able to get it. Again, I don't think you can get infatuated anymore in the new generations. Okay, this might be a tough one for us. Yeah, it's pretty clear that we're kind of underleveled, to be honest. So we will be wow. Okay. Oh. Let me get rid of this Blazer Chemistry we need to get rid of. Although I'm afraid of that loaded Coho freezing us with its ice beams. Freezing. Okay. Awesome. Love to see it. That's not what we're missing. Yeah, I want to heal it and everything, but we gotta go to the Lady Coho. It's a pain in the butt. Also, I'm gonna be honest, Sea King's a little tankier than I thought it would be, so I'm not kind of glad we put it on the team. Okay, so it seems like you can battle them indefinitely, which is good, because that battle was pretty clear that we're pretty underleveled. Especially since we don't have a legendaries and pseudo legendaries to carries like we did before. It's in our best interest to level up a bit. I don't think we need to be OP. I'm not saying like level 30 or anything, but maybe at least bring up our team to level 20. Especially yeah, our Magikarp, it's dead weight, but once it becomes a Gyarados in the 5 levels, you know, we'll be back in the game. I think our Slowking, I think our MVPs for into the next battle will be the Aerodactyl. I do think once we level up, it will prove itself. Possibly the Rapidash, since we have a solid flying move for once now. The Slowking, Seeking. In fact, I actually think we don't have half bad team. If I was to grade this team, once they're purified and maybe at level 20, I would honestly give it like a B+. So next episode we will be doing wild Pokemon. Each spot has 3 Pokemon, so we'll be able to catch 3 Pokemon from each spot. Although we never did say that we couldn't do duplicates. But for the first bit, we might do a montage where we at least battle with each Pokemon once. So thank you, and bye bye. See you guys next time.